Hey guys, Phil here. Tonight, this reading is going to be on a moment, on something that does happen. Have you ever been accused of something you didn't do, or something you wouldn't do because somebody wanted you to do it and you said no to them? Or been accused because somebody just doesn't like you? Well, this chapter is known very famously. This chapter tells the story of Jacob's youngest son, Joseph. Yes, Joseph, the one with the coat of many colors. I know Andrew Lloyd Webber did one and stuff like that. But Joseph's story of him not wanting to do something, of him being innocent for something he didn't do, this is what happened. Question is, have you ever been accused of something you didn't do? Well, it happened to me. But first I want to tell you, before I tell you the story and stuff like that, before I go on about it, I want to read you guys the story of Joseph being thrown in jail for something he didn't do. And that's in Genesis 39. Let's see, Genesis 39. Let me... And it starts with this. This is right after Potiphar bought Joseph from slavery. And Potiphar really liked Joseph. Potiphar was really good to Joseph. This is what happened. Starting in 7. And it came to pass after these things that his master's wife cast her eyes upon Joseph, and she said, "Lie with me." But he refused and said unto his master's wife, "Behold, my master's rotteth not what is with me in the house, and he had committed all that he had to my hand. There is none greater in this house than I. Neither hath he kept back anything from me but thee, because thou art his wife, and then can I do this great wickedness and sin against God." And it came to pass, and she spake to Joseph day by day, that he hearkened not unto her, to lie with her, or to be with her. And it came to pass about this time that Joseph went into the house to do his business, and there was none of these men of the house there were within. And she caught him by his garment, saying, "Lie with me." And he left his garment in her hand and fled and got him out. Which means he got out of there. Then she called unto the men of her house and spake unto them, saying, "See, he had brought in a Hebrew unto us to mock us. And he came into not into, he came unto me to lie with me. And I cried with a loud voice. And it came to pass when he heard that I lifted up my voice and cried, that he left his garment with me, and fled and got him out. And she laid his garment by her until his Lord came home. And she spake unto him according to these words, saying, The Hebrew servant which thou hast brought unto us came in unto me to mock me. And it came to pass, as I lifted up my voice and I cried, that he left his garment with me and fled out. And it came to pass, when his master heard the words of his wife, which she spake unto him, saying, After this manner did thy servant to me, to kindle his wrath, was kindled. And Joseph's master took him and put him in prison, a place where the king's prison were bonded. And he was there in the prison. But the Lord was with Joseph, and showed him mercy, and gave him favor in sight of the keeper of the prison. And the keeper of the prison committed to Joseph's hands all the prisoners that were in the prison, and whatsoever they did there, he was a doer of it. The keeper of the prison looked not to anything that was under his hand, because the Lord was with him. And that which he had did, the Lord made to prosper. So, what that was talking about was Potiphar's wife wanted to do some things with Joseph. She wanted him to lie with her. Joseph was innocent. Joseph didn't want to do it. Out of pure hatefulness. Out of pure hatefulness and lying, she lied to her husband. Because of her lie, Joseph got sent to prison. Because of her lie. Because she didn't get what she wanted. Sounds like to me, she didn't like that. She didn't like she didn't like it. It's pretty sad when something you wanted like that, you're gonna lie because you didn't get it. It's pure hatefulness. And she was a liar. She broke a commandment, which is in the 10 Commandments. Do not lie or bear false witness. She was going to commit adultery. Because she just wanted to. She saw Joseph. She thought it was an easier way. And just wanted things to happen that didn't go away. It's pretty sad when things you want don't go your way and you lie about it, and you get someone in trouble that didn't do a thing to you. Now, there will be people out there in the world that won't like you. That won't like you There's people in the world that don't like me. Shoot. There could be somebody right now hating my guts. But that's their problem. Anyway, yeah. Joseph was innocent. She just didn't like the fact that she didn't get what she wanted. So she sent Joseph in prison. She had Joseph sent to prison. She had Aunt Barbara send him to prison for that. For something that she lied about. She wasn't innocent. She was a liar. Anyway, going on. The story goes, the topic is tonight. Have you ever been accused of something you didn't do? Let me tell you guys. There's times when people that don't like you will accuse you of stuff that you didn't even do. What I mean by that, jealousy, when somebody doesn't like you, it's jealousy. They got something going on in their life that they take it out on. They take it out on any person they can because they're jealous of the person. Jealousy is one thing that's just sad. It'll make you do a lot of things. When you're jealous of someone, there's been times when people have, because they were jealous, have killed other people over it. Have caused them to go to prison for something they didn't even do. There's been times where there's people who have been jealous of me and have accused me of stuff. Because they're jealous. They don't like me. And that's just fine. That's just fine. This story right here, this is a true story. This is a true story. I almost got sent to prison for this one. Because the woman didn't like me. The woman didn't like me at all. She accused me of something I didn't even do. And a buddy of mine. We were at Target. I live in Bakersfield, California. I was on the east side in Target. We're just innocent, me and a buddy of mine, we're just looking through stuff. Mind our own business. We may have touched a few things. You can go in the store and touch a few things. We weren't thinking about nothing. We weren't even thinking about stealing anything. We weren't going to steal anything. This woman who was this woman who was in a group with us, she was some staff and everything. I don't know what it was. She got up there. She literally came from where she was standing to me and a buddy of mine, and she said these words. She said, "If you put anything in your pocket, I'm going to have you turned in to the manager and you will be going to jail." Just like that. Basically said those words like that. She walked off and I told my buddy, I said, Can you believe what she just said to us? Can you actually believe what she just said to us? She was going to accuse us of doing something we weren't even doing. My parents have raised me into not stealing. I've never stole one thing in my life. This woman, because she didn't like me, accused me of stealing something, threatened to accuse me of stealing something. And I almost get put in prison for it, for something I didn't even do. This woman, I don't know what she's thinking. My parents have taught me, my mom and dad have taught me, do not steal anything from this. And this woman had the gall to come over here and accuse me of stealing? Come on! I'm not going to steal anything from a store. I almost get sent to prison because of her mouth. Because she would have went up to the managers and caused a lot of trouble. Anyway, I said to myself, you know what? Because of her little attitude like that and everything, my mom and dad's going to like to hear about this. I get home. My mom picked me up. She said, and this is what she said. She said, "So, did you have a good day at school? A good day at your program?" I said, "Yeah, I had a good day at my program." I told her about what happened. My mom got mad and she said, "What?" She said, "She accused you of stealing?" And I said, "Yes, she did." This is when we got home. We got home. She said, "She accused you of stealing something you weren't going to do." And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay." She went down. She got on the phone. Called the manager. The main manager. Reported this woman. This woman got in trouble. My mom said this, and I could hear my mom saying it too. She says, you know he would not steal a thing from this store. He doesn't even have the heart to steal from the store. She's like, we know all about him. And when this woman gets back over here, she's going to answer for it. She said, this woman said to my mom, she said, "I am so sorry this happened." She said, "I know your son. Your son had no tendency to steal." So pretty much, I almost get thrown in prison for her jealousy and her hatred towards me. There's going to be people out there in this world who just don't like you. They'll get up there and they'll try to accuse you of stealing stuff when you didn't do nothing. I think it's pity. So don't feel left out. Don't feel sad if anybody doesn't understand you like that. If you didn't steal something and you know you didn't steal, you're innocent. This woman who accused me of this mess, she did not like me completely. And she still doesn't like me completely. I don't care. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know I'm innocent over it. She just did that because she didn't like me. And Potiphar's wife did what she did because Joseph didn't give her what she wanted, and she didn't like him for it. You don't have to... Accusing people's not cool. It's not cool. There's one time when I got accused of something I didn't even say in school. And I got in trouble for it. But that's all in the past. Let the people think what they think about you. That's their problem. So anyway, don't be down that somebody doesn't like you like that. Doesn't like you. That will accuse you. Don't let people get you down. Because there will always be people like that in this world. Believe me, there will. So anyway, yeah. I just say, let them think the way they think. If you know you didn't do nothing wrong, and you didn't do nothing wrong, and you definitely know you didn't do nothing wrong or anything, unless you really did it, and you know you didn't do nothing wrong, that's the way it is. Don't let people get you down. I know there's people in the world right now who just don't like me sometimes. And that's fine. That's their problem. I don't care. Because I'm me. And that's all I have to be is me. Let people in this world not like me. I don't care. I am who I am, and they are what they are. So anyway, don't feel down when somebody accuses you of something you didn't do. That's their problem. That will always be their problem. Let them talk. Let them talk. Because when they accuse you of something, it's not only accusing you of something, it's showing they're opening up their mouth. They're opening up their mouth about it. Anyway, yeah. Let them talk. Let them talk about you. Because it's their problem, not yours. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, have a blessed night. Thank you for watching.